Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So sorry the video is starting off like this. For some reason, I cannot find the initial clip where I actually started the video off greeting you guys. So here I am greeting you. If you are new to my channel, thanks for coming. Make sure you subscribe. I hope to see you soon again back on my channel. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you for the continuous support. I am going to go ahead and get into the video, but first I do want to go ahead and review this black-owned business, Pretty Wrist by Missy, and you guys will see more about it in the next clip.
Alright you guys, so I am doing an unpacking. Well, I kind of unpacked it. I got excited, y'all. But I'm doing unpacking for Pretty Wrist by Missy. So I'm gonna take this out. I have her business card here. Has a thank you note on the back, and then her number. Then also has a cleaning cloth and my handmade tailored to me bracelets. That, and this one is actually dedicated to my dad. Angel wings, name, well, initial of the name, infinity sign, and a stone here. I love them. Get yours now. I'll be washing my hair with you already know, Black Vanilla Carol's Daughter shampoo. It's almost empty. That's how you know it's good. Y'all know. In the description box below, all the products that I'm using will be there. Okay, but yeah, so that's the shampoo, and then I'm actually going to use a Palmer's coconut oil formula 2-step hair mask. I really just feel like I want to get some type of mask or some type of deep treatment on my hair. So this is a deep conditioner, and it seals cuticles. There's no sulfates, no parabens, no mineral oil, no gluten, no dyes, nothing like that. It's made with coconut oil. It says locks in moisture for long-lasting results for dry, damaged, or color treated hair. Y'all, as y'all know, most of my hair color is out. I'm going to do step 1 here, which is the Restore Shine Deep Condition. And then right after I put this on, I'm actually going to put on the sealant for the cuticles so it can really lock in the moisture. And then I'm going to rinse it. That's what it says to do. But y'all know I got a lot of hair, so your girl got 2 packs, okay? And they going to be going in because it's too much. 1 pack is not going to do it for me. And then after that, I'm going to also use the Cream of Nature, Pure Honey. I don't know. I've never used this. Not a way leave-in detangler for dry, dehydrated hair. It is low porosity. So, I mean, but it doesn't get dry. I don't know how to explain it.
Okay, you guys, so I went and just captured a screenshot for you of the actual hair porosity types so you guys can see for yourself. So I'm making sure I'm giving you the most actual factual statements, and I actually think at one point my hair was low porosity, but I now think it's between normal and high porosity. So that's really where my hair is at. It does retain moisture. It just depends on the products that I'm using as well. As I am products, like I said before, work really well with my hair, so that's what I use.
It just doesn't retain enough moisture, but it's not super dry or anything like that. This is what I'll be using for the detangler and for styling. I'm actually just going to do a braid out, you guys. A braid / twist. So a trade out. Let's just go ahead and get to this.
Alright, you guys, so of course at first I start off doing a good deep shampoo, getting the hair fully wet. Gotta make sure everything is wet. I don't know why I'm looking at the camera so happy, you guys. Maybe because I know I was dreading this day, but that water feels so good on my head. I do use hot water to just make sure everything is kind of the dirt can come out. Cold water doesn't tend to really get the dirt out. It's not too hot, but for my hair, I like to use warm to moderate temperatures, just because it helps open up the cuticles so you can really get in there and scrub away all that dirt and grime.
In the darkest hour, I know how you hit the call. Spend your life searching for more. Afraid to leave, afraid to show. Afraid to leave, afraid to leave, afraid to show. Sometimes find yourself knowing no.
Alright, so I did go ahead and wrap my head in a cotton t-shirt rather than a cotton towel. It's just less breakage and pulling on the hair. And I go back in also with my spray bottle just to kind of make sure it's nice and wet. That way when I go in with the conditioner, it can really get into my cuticles and my hair and moisturize it the way I need to, and you know, just do what it needs to do. Alright, and so I do section my hair to really get to all of my hair when putting on the conditioner. I just use clamps rather than hair ties. I just feel like it's less breakage for one. Two, it's so much easier to maneuver when it comes to the hair, and you know, just switching it up. If I need to hold one side up, it's just easier to take it down and then do what I need to do. I was actually really shocked right here because this pack literally had nothing. Did you see this, you guys? It was literally like all the way at the bottom. It's like a bag of Lay's. When you get the chips for Lay's and it's like half the bag. Yeah, that's what it was. But anyways, I did go ahead and apply step 1 to my hair as much as I could. I actually ended up just going back in with my conditioner that I had, the Black Vanilla Carol's Daughter. I just used the conditioner for that and mixed it in with that conditioner as well because it was not enough. These little 2 packs did nothing for my hair, but it did smell really good, and I was able to get it on most of my hair.
Sometimes find yourself knowing no. Lost and looking for your soul.
Okay guys, so I did go back in and do step 2, which is the cuticle sealant. I had to cut open these packs because one, they were so small, it was hard to just try to get everything out.
Cause the thing you're searching for has been waiting back home. I stay waiting for you.
I will say, for the first time washing my hair after it was straightened, I had a little trouble getting my curls back at first, but after I put the cuticle sealant on it, I did, and it actually started to detangle. As you see here, combing it fully through, I do see my pattern coming back. It did take a little while for it to come back, but it's there, and you see it's minimal shedding once I did that. So that was a good sign that my hair was still healthy. And once I was able to get through all the detangling, I just do a flat twist to the back of my head and connect it with the other side with my clamp. So after I fully detangle my hair, I do place a plastic shower cap on my head, and I let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour. This time I am going to add heat, but I forgot to put it in the video, guys. I've rinsed all of that out, my conditioner, and now I am going back in and about to detangle my hair and style it with the Creme of Nature Detangler. And y'all, I had to go find my other clamp because I had to hold this thing down. One was not doing it. Hey, y'all, don't mind me laughing at myself because I do this all the time. If you do not laugh at yourself at least once while doing your hair, you got to. And y'all, this product smelled so good. When I tell you it smells so good, I would get it again just for that. But outside of that, I've actually been using this since this video, and it has really changed the game for me. It's really good with detangling. It's really good for styling. You guys definitely need to get this product.
Let me tell you something, Tracy. It can't be anything like love, can it?
No, it mustn't be. It can't.
Oh, child, I finally finished detangling this hair, okay? And now I kind of run my fingers through it just a little bit, you know. Still a curly texture, so, you know, ain't gonna be silky smooth. But I am going to go ahead and part it down the side, do a side part. I did do a slightly a deep part. It wasn't too deep, but I do like the deep style and the deep look when it comes to doing my twist.
Sometimes realize there's nowhere to go.
So after I do my deep part, I do go back in with the smaller part so I can start my first braid / twist. And I go back through it with a comb as well just to kind of clean up the ends to make sure they're nice and detangled. And then I am going to start with doing the braid at the very top. So I'm only going to braid about halfway or midway down. And don't mind me, I was kind of getting distracted. I was watching Netflix. I believe it was Bridgerton I was watching. I have to watch some type of movie or series to keep me occupied while doing these things. And if y'all know, you know. But as you see here, as I'm getting towards the middle, I kind of just end up taking the 3 strands and separating them into making it 2 strands, and then begin to twist all the way down. And then I just usually just wrap my finger a couple times around at the end until I'm able to put the actual flexi rods on it. And as I was doing my hair, I did notice some just ends that were just completely dead as I was twisting them when I got down to it. So I just went and snipped those, snip, you know what I'm saying? And I know those are not cutting scissors or hair scissors, however I want to say it. But that's what I had, okay? So your girl had to work with what she had. Along with my hair being colored, I know that's probably what did it. So I just snipped that and went back to doing what I needed to do. So I finished that one side, y'all, and by the time I got to the other side, your girl was tired. But I got it done, and now I'm going to show you guys how to do the flexi rods. I've had a mixture between orange and yellow flexi rods. The yellow ones are smaller, the orange ones are a little bit bigger, but because of the size of my twist, I did go ahead and use the yellow ones. Take about 3 to 2 braids slash twists, and you all do the same. It just depends on how many flexi rods you have, how you can finesse it. And I go about halfway up. I don't go all the way up just because I don't want it too like tight, but I guess you can go as tight as you want to. Again, this is just what I do, but I take it around the end, just wrap it around real tight at the end so it can make sure it stays. I kind of keep my finger there as I roll up, and then I also begin to slant, go at an angle when I go up. So at first it is straight, and then you'll notice that I go into a slant, and then I fold the ends down to secure it.
So I am finally done. This is how it's gonna be for today. I use a little bit of this. It's TRESemmé Extra Firm Control All Day Humidity Resistance. I don't use a lot. It's just specifically for the top of my hair to reduce the frizz. So I feel like I didn't have that much heat damage. That's all that I had to cut off. That's it. That's not a lot of heat damage at all. And this is how much hair I had to shed with everything. Like me doing like blow dry, not blow dry, washing it, conditioning, all that. I think that's pretty good.
As I start to take my twists slash braids out, I go and use some type of oil. Right now I don't have the usual oil that I use, which is my TRESemmé oil. So right now I'm just going to use my castor oil that I have and rub it on the ends of my fingers just to help prevent any type of additional frizzing. It's good to have some type of oil or anti-frizz serum on your hands when you're taking out your twist. Also, you guys, when you're taking down your twist or braids, you want to make sure you are being very careful not to pull at the end so much. Again, we want to prevent as much frizz as we can when you're doing this. And I also, it looks like I'm pulling on it pretty hard, but it's just because of the time lapse. And most importantly, make sure your hair is dry before you take this out, y'all. Y'all do not want to go out bad and you just waited a day or however many days you're waiting and your hair was not fully dried.
You think you be going fast, but you're really not going fast. Like, I still got this whole side to do. Like, where am I going? Alright, we can see you.
As I separate some of my hair, you guys will notice I will go back in with just a little bit of my oil and get the ends and twirl it, just, you know, kind of help that frizz look go away. It really does help going back in and doing that. Just do a little bit of finger coiling at the end.
There's a chance we'll make it. We're changing our lives. The world can be a better place for you Alright guys, this is the result. I got all of, oh wait, I think I got one more, hold up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is actually go with this comb first and kind of, you know how your hair is kind of naturally separated when you do the actual twist, when you part it slightly. So I'm actually gonna move forward. I think I used to pick like a long time ago, like some years ago when I first did this. I'm gonna get bigger over the next couple of days. That's just how my hair is. I will look like a I call it Tachia pit because it's literally like Tachia. That's how I be. That's how I be thinking, y'all. Because if I do a wash and go, it's definitely a Tachia pit. Like. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you always know when I'm posting or I'm uploading a new video and new content. You guys let me know how you like this look in the comments, okay? If y'all want to see more hair tutorials like this, let me know. If this one was bomb, thumbs up. If you have any suggestions of like other hairstyles you may want me to do, make sure y'all tag me on Instagram and I'll go look into it and see if I can achieve that look, okay guys, and maybe featured in the next video, who knows. But stay blessed, stay positive, stay safe. See you next one.